Hello everyone and welcome to another audio commentary, and this time we're going to still be doing WCG 2011 Chinese regional qualifier, and this time is going to be Una versus Yuhan, Undead versus Night Elf matchup at round of 16, sponsored by Samsung. I was thinking about cutting this the intro ad out, but I think that the Chinese website that I got the video from is pissed at me enough. So I decided to leave this ad in there, so the sponsor can get some disclosure, whatever you call it. Samsung's actually sponsoring this thing. Anyway, I don't know how much money Samsung paid me for saying their name. I think 0. But anyway, Yuhan versus Una. This is going to be on Twisted Meadows. Look like Yuhan is going to be the orange. Is that orange? Undead player at 11 o'clock on Twisted Meadows. Looks like he's going for a Fiend build. And on the 5 o'clock we're going to have Una, and he is the new WE team. Just joined, I think, a few months ago. I think he won a Z Cup previously as a member of his WE team. But anyway, he's going to go for standard. Why he's selecting a sheep? Okay, I think the observer trying to point out to us there's a sheep right next to the Asian of War, so the undead can come straight over here, kill the sheep, get a pair of skeletons. Although from the timing, from the DK timing, and from the Russian distance, there will be already corpses on the ground at the creep camp, so the undead wouldn't need to kill that sheep. Anyway, they're going to... Oh, Yuna's going to get a warden on this map? Okay. I think Remind always gets warden against undead no matter what, unless it's on a very small map. He picks Demon Hunter. That's what Remind does. Let's see what Una has in mind with the warden. And the Wisp is going to see a ghoul coming from the 11 o'clock, so he's going to see the blight. Now he knows where Yuhan is, and Yuhan's going to get a DK really late. Third ghoul is going to be out. Fourth ghoul, I'm sorry. Fourth ghoul just came out of the crypt, so we're going to see actually a fast DK build from Yuhan. I didn't see the build order correctly because my first of all, the video resolution wasn't great, and they have a bunch of banners in front of my screen. Whatever, what you see is what I see, because the video I got from this website is really not the top quality. They call high definition 480p high definition. That's what the Chinese standards, I guess. Really not whatever. Anyway, the ghoul tried to do a creep jack, and I think Yuna is right on top of it, literally riding that ghoul to the death. Okay, ghoul is going to back off, and the DK is going to back off as well. I would think the observer tried to point out to us that Night Elf is not building another Asian war over at that proxy mercenary camp. Maybe the Asian war from that initial creep camp is going to walk over there, but Una is going to try to chase down the DK just to make sure DK isn't using his skeleton staff. And it looks like Yuhan is started tier 2. I can't see the progress because that freaking banner on the bottom. Oh my god. The progress, oh god, the timing is so important. Una is gonna, wait a second, Una making a Tree of Life over at the 6 o'clock, and observer clicked on it. Oh no, it's a hidden, oh god damn, it's a hidden hunter saw. I was gonna say observer pointing that out, but the banner blocked the view, so I wasn't able to see what that was. Normally that's where you build a Tree of Life hidden expansion, especially across spawn locations on this map. But looks like Una is gonna have to detonate a wisp just to kill one skeleton. A second wisp has to be killed by a coil, and it looks like the DK is gonna have to get out of there after eating a couple shadow strikes. And the DK is going to retreat. Una is going to try to chase her down. The Asian War wasn't fast enough to block the DK for a little bit. Let's see who gets the boost of speed over there at the shop. The skeleton is going to get killed, tier 2. Which the observer will click the tier 2 just so I can see the timing, but whatever. Who gets the boost of speed? Observer! Looks like DK got the boost of speed, and no dust appearance on the DK, nor... let's see if the Night Elf gotten the staff of teleportation. I doubt it though. Oh god damn it! That freaking banner is pissing me off now, because I don't see where the warden is going. Is the warden going to the undead base or the other shop to get a boost of speed? My guess is the warden is going to the other shop to pick up boost of speed and a dust appearance. Maybe staff of teleportation, so she can deal with. I mean, you and I can deal with bird fiends and stuff, but looks like Warden only picked up a boost of speed and nothing else. And the DK is going to try to get away from the Warden. Wisp is going to repair the Tree of Life. Well, Tree of Life is going to creep with 2 archers over at the Merc camp. There we go. And where's the DK chase going? God, Observer. Okay, Warden is back. So the DK is probably got away. Although there is a level 2 Warden on the ground. I wonder if that's from the skeleton kills or from killing the DK. No, that's from skeleton kills. There's no way a Warden can. There's not enough experience on the Warden to kill the DK. Anyway, the Warden is going to pick up Tome of. Potion of Greater Healing and Cloak of Shadows. She's going to probably sell the Cloak of Shadows and go straight to the Undead base just because she can afford a few coils and novas with that Potion of Greater Healing. And Undead is going to creep with 6 ghouls over at the 11 o'clock Merc camp. And let's see if Warden finds it. Warden Z is going to find it. Freaking map hacker. Oh my god, a map hacker! Yuhan's going to force the TP. Oh boy, and a creepjack. Oh, nicely done by the Warden. Nice. Jesus, I get it. That banner, I really wish that banner would go away. If they release these replays, I wouldn't have to watch this crap anymore. And the creeps are going to actually chase the Undead units all the way to his base. But I don't think Undead lost anything. A really fast shade from the Undead. I wonder what Undead is going to do here. Really, really fast shade. Maybe he's... No. I don't see Frostworm working out for the Undead versus the Night Elf. I personally never seen it work. Warden's going to finish off that creep. Let's see what he got. He... God, go away, banner, go away! I want to see the items. What did she get? Damn. Okay, DK is going to get a Shadow Strike one more time. This time is a level 2 Shadow Strike, so the statues are going to have to work overtime to heal the DK in the Blight. And Warden actually got a Slipper. I'm sorry, the Slipper, the Quasalas, Boost of Quasalas, +6 agility. Oh god, DK was forced to chug a potion of healing. Now the Warden is in trouble. Warden is gonna have to get out of there using Blink. There we go. She was fine. And Una somehow managed to keep Yuhan in the back of the base. And he's on his way to tier 3. I'm pretty sure the Night Elf is on her way to tier 3. And 2 Asian Lords are up. I really can't make out that resource number despite my best effort. Anyway, from my experience, if you're going to go for 2 Lords and a tier 3 and probably 2 Archers on the ground, so Night Elf by now should have about 600 gold now after using it on a boost of speed and probably some items like Clarity Potion she just bought. Yeah, I'll say 600 gold is plausible, but now some drives are going to start coming out. Yeah, 500, I think that's what it is. And what is Una doing? Is she gonna get a Shredder and maybe a dropship? I mean a Zeppelin? I don't know. Pull some works out of the Merc camp. I think Una was trying to speed up the creeping. Something went down right there. I wonder what that is. What's the second item? Dude, what's the second item the Warden got? A tome and something else. Ah, damn it. Whatever. Shade is going to see everything though. Oh, what? That's why the Undead got in the early Shade. Oh, I've seen this before. Only once though. A long time ago I've seen this before. You can clear out the trees on the back of a Night Elf base and just start sieging the Entangled Gold Mine. Oh god, with the meat wagon drop, but it's going to get discovered. Oh, Night Elf's going to see this coming, but Night Elf doesn't know what's in the dropship. Could be. What else could it be? To be honest, what Night Elves think is in the dropship? What else could it be? So the dropship is gonna have to use a tree line now, or the cliff to hide itself from the Night Elf piercing damage, range damage units. And the Lich just came out and picked Nova. I'm pretty sure it was a Nova. Meat wagons just flew over the Hunter's Hall. I think Yuhan's gonna give up with this siege drop. What do? Is you have a shade to block. You clear some trees behind the Night Elf base, and then you use the shade to gain vision on the Entangled Gold Mine, and whoa, a nuke a creep. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Maybe WE.GIGABYTE wants to creep faster. Anyway, what you do is to clear out some trees behind the Meadows base. Drop your meat wagons in there. Use the shade to gain some vision on the entangled gold mine. And just beat the hell out of it. The wisp has to constantly repair it. And if you got disease cloud, it's even better. There we go. There's disease cloud in the research. So the wisps will have, you can disease all the wisps and doing a lot of siege damage to the entangled gold mine, slow down the Night Elf economy, which means less bears, less dryads, less items, no second hero. All kinds of stuff can happen. I think undead. Whoa, 2 statues! Statue! Get out of there, statue! What is the undead doing here? Okay, well, Night Elf is gonna do something here. Let's see if she's gonna get a Zeppelin herself. I keep calling Night Elf she, but I know it's a dude playing this game. Maybe it's a warden that threw me off. Alright, let's see if he is gonna get a dropship out of that Zeppelin. What? No, there's no way he can support this. Night Elf's let's just throw down 2 Chimera Roosts. There's no way you can support 2 Chimera Roosts and 2 Ancient Lords at the same time without an expansion. Night Elf, I think he expanded over at 7 o'clock. But the expansion is kind of late. He needs a lot of time to build up a big economy until, well, maybe the Warden can gain some map control. Word Lich! Lich, right before attacking the creeps, found a Warden hidden behind the trees. And he is like, oh crap. Oh man. Okay. What's she doing here? What's she doing out of the kitchen? Anyway, Warden is going to try to find the Lich. Already used the 1 Shadow Strike on him. He's going to, yeah, the Undead is going to stay in the back. Maybe, dude, Necro Wagon build. Is this a Necro Wagon build, really? This might be a Necro Wagon. Let's see what Una is going to do. A Necro Wagon build. Wow, I haven't seen this against Night Elf for a very long time. Oh god, I think Yuna's smart enough not to pick a second hero until now, because a panda is going to do a lot of damage to any summoned skeletons or whatever. Nice cripple right there. Wow, on the Warden, so Warden will be able to chase down the Necromancer. Necromancer got another Shadow Strike, but I think that he'll live with another coil. Oh, here we go. A Necro Wagon. Alright, we're in for a treat. Oh man, Shade is on the way, just a spot, doing some spotting against the Warden. It is a nighttime, so the Warden can hide. So the Shade is here. God, one Necromancer got killed right there. And get some skeleton. Nova on the Warden. Warden is gonna have to get out of there. Yep. And in the back, Wise Observer King pointing to the back of the Undead base. Maybe he's looking for hidden tech. Night Elf is going to get out of there. Warden can't take a beating by 2 Undead heroes, I know that. There's a panda. As soon as you see a Necro Wagon build, pick up a panda. There's no reason you should do anything else. And there's a panda on the way. Some skeletons already up. And we're going to see Unholy Frenzy. Oh my god, on the Lich. Unholy Frenzy. I just scratched my head right there. Maybe the Undead wants more damage output out of the Lich before he dies. Anyway, there is a... Oh god. Yuna's really using his Warden, / abusing his Warden really well in this game. Keeps Undead from creeping and all that stuff. And here we go, economy is going to go up. And let's see what Night Elf is going to do. The best thing to do is get a bunch of bears and get a level 5 panda and just hold the front line. Hold it as long as you can. Although I argue that Warden needs to pick up a book of Tome of Retraining, get a level 3 Phantom Knives. But let's see what Warden is going to do. I actually encountered this build before on Battle.net, and I've seen this build done before on in a pro game, but not really going to work because pros have such a high EPM. They can use all kinds of they can use mana on almost everything, and your skeletons are going to melt, and you're gonna hit Night Elf hero to 2 level 6s, and you're done. But when I encountered this build on Battle.net, I actually pick up a Demon Hunter, which is not as good hero on the Necro Wagon build versus the Necro Wagon build, but I still made it work. As soon as the Demon Hunter hits level 6, that's the end of Necro Wagon build. Well, that's a gamble. You really want to gamble, whatever. That's that game. Back in this game, Panda is at level 3. So that's going to be combat effective versus the Necro Wagon. Although a level 5 Panda is the ultimate weapon for the Night Elf versus this build. And you want at least 3 bears in the front line, a bunch of archers. That's right, I said archers. Archers, bears, and maybe some dryads just to abolish magic or whatever. Maybe abolish magic. I'm not talking about dispel skeletons. I'm talking about abolishing the cripple and the unholy frenzy and the stuff. 2 chimeras are on the ground. I'm sorry, in the air, and that's going to be the end of all the meat wagons. There we go, 1 down. And looks like Night Elf is going to try to TP without before losing a chimera. No, he's going to lose a chimera before TPs, and that's way too many skeletons on the ground. I think that's going to be too much for undead, unless for Night Elf, unless Night Elf can get us some towers in the back. Let's see if he towers up. No towers. Yeah, and also a Fairy Dragon. I forgot about that unit. Fairy Dragons are crucial in this build. 2 or 3 Fairy Dragons can kill necromancers like that. I just snapped my fingers. I don't know if I caught it. But here we go. Pandas at level 4. The downside of this build is every time you lose skeletons, it feeds a lot of experience to your opponent, and the Warden is going to hit level 6, the Panda is going to hit level 5, and you're pretty much screwing this build. Here's the Phantom Knives I was talking about, but anti-magic shield are going to be enough. There we go. God, another chimera in the air. But every time a meat wagon dies, he drops all 8 corpses or whatever he has in it. So that's going to provide some kind of corpses on the ground. Although you can keep killing Night Elf units like bears and dryads just to providing more corpses. There's Unholy Frenzy on the Lich. Look how fast the Lich attacks if it attacks. Whatever, you can't hear it, so that's not an issue. But looks like the DK is going to, oh god, DK needs to get away from the, there we go, there's the TP, and Undead lost almost everything. But almost everything. He saved the 1 Necromancer, I think. And the Lich is losing HP from that Unholy Frenzy. Although on Blight, I think Unholy Frenzy is the best ability for the Undead players. Because on Blight, heroes actually generate a lot faster than Unholy Frenzy takes off. So it's a good trade. Anyway, there's another Knight, and the Night Elf heroes are about to be 6 and 5. Warden is at 5.7. I don't know the Panda yet because the Observer hasn't pointed out to us. Lich is at level 3, so that can be something. And here we go. We're going to see Undead is going to try to use the Necro Wagon build to creep the 1 o'clock. Although I don't think his hero needs to be here, to be honest. I think he can creep this with units alone. But what is he going to do with his hero, though? He can stay in the Blight and heal up the DK. But whatever. Alright, and then bring everybody. Oh, nice use of the freaking Zeppelin just to save some units, a couple Banshees and a Meat Wagon. And looks like Undead is going to lose this. Undead is going to lose this Sacrificial Pit. And where is the Undead? Is Undead going for base trade at the 7 o'clock? Is the Observer not pointing that out to us? There we go. Now Undead is going to show up at his base after losing the Sacrificial Pit. I don't think Undead needs that anymore. And there's a downside of this build. You don't have Dispel, which means bears can heal and roar all day on you, and there's nothing you can do. God, DK! Want me wagging down. One hits level 6. Coil. Oh, that's a hell of a range for a coil. Here's a Avatar of Vengeance. Bear. Oh, survived. That low HP bear survived with Rejuvenation. And I think that's going to be game. And that lost everything except the 2 heroes. There's another Nova on something on a Merc, and down goes the Temple of the Damned, and the Slaughterhouse is next, or the Lich is next. There's the Lich is going to go down, and that's GG. Oh, phew. Oh man. Okay, but hope you guys enjoyed it. I think that's kind of one-sided, but it's up for debate, because the Warden took map control. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys in game 2.